What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We got episode 4 of the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Last episode, we met Subaru, who seems to have a strong relationship, friendship with Kaoruko. Don't know any details on that just yet, but clearly they go way back. I'm not quite sure, you know, how long they go back, but based off that picture that we saw at the end of the episode, they've been friends for a while. So obviously, it also shows that why she was so protective of Kaoruko, but she also peeped that, you know, Rintaro was also trying to protect Kaoruko, and then she was even curious as to, you know, what she think about the boys. So I'm curious as to like what was that reaction she had when Kaoruko was like blushing, said, "Oh, he's a nice guy." Like, I don't know if she's like feels like she's losing her friend. I don't know if Subaru has feelings for Kaoruko. I don't know yet, but I'm looking forward to finding out, you know. And also, I like the fact that at the end of the episode, Rintaro and Kaoruko had that conversation on the phone, and Kaoruko was like, you know, I've been talking a little too casually with you. You know, I've been saying what's up instead of saying hello. And he's like, hold on, say what's up to me every time, you know. but yeah, but they got a study date set up, you know, so I'm looking forward to just continuing to see, you know, their relationships kind of grow, but also these other characters, obviously Usami, Yasu, I think that's his name. Dang it! I'm gonna remember these names, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, but I'm just looking forward to seeing everybody, all these characters develop. Like, that's what I'm loving a lot about this show. Is like, obviously we have this focus on Rintaro and Kaoruko, but we also get a lot of focus on like the friends as well. So looking forward to this episode. Let's just go and hop on into it. Oh, we woke up before the alarm. Oh, my boy excited. That's what it is. Looking at that message. Yes, sir. Don't let her time go to waste. Focus up, my boy. My boy nervous. Bro, you good. You look like Rintaro, and she gonna be fine with that. She got there early too. They both anxiously waiting to see each other. Yeah! I love it though. He said, remember, say what's up. Yeah. Thanks. Don't say likewise. You better say, yeah, I'm nervous too. I got the bubble guts. Is that omu rice? That what that is? This girl love to eat. That's a nice little cafe. You can study, you have a nice little breakfast. She does. Be the most basic thing. Oh, my boy. Oh, they both by it. She didn't realize they got in that space. They didn't realize what was going on. My boy ain't focusing at all. Right. He doing this for the boys. I like this though. This was a good icebreaker by Kaoruko. I say Kaoruko. He do? Love my friends, I don't. I just hang around them. I just see them in class. Bro, love your friends. Okay. Okay, this is what I want to know more about. I didn't judge her either. You know, I knew there was more to her. You welcome. My boy is exhausted mentally. That's crazy. She did that all while they were still studying? Right. Bro, she's so dang adorable. Hey, this was a really good day. Now, don't let her efforts go to waste, brother. All right. Hello? Subaru? Girl, why you pulling up on my boy like that? Where you come from? Was you watching the whole time? Like, and you waited for her to walk away to grab me up? Uh-oh. Appreciate it. Like, now I handed you that and I answered my question. What is she to you? Okay. You in the know, the boy. Facts. Answer the question. She's definitely your friend. Bro, you better get that customer thing out of your mind. What do you mean? Not gonna happen. Nah, I get up and walk away right there. I'm not entertaining this conversation. Right. At least she knows this. Like, I know she's only looking out for Kaoruko. I get it. But this ain't looking out for Kaoruko. Why? What? That is crazy. For these grown ass adults to be doing that, that is crazy. Uh-oh. Okay, they didn't mention her hair yet again. So definitely her hair is something that she may be insecure about. I don't know. Right. Look at Kaoruko. Oh my gosh. That's why she's so protective of Kaoruko. Because Kaoruko looked out for her. And she doesn't want her to lose it. I get it. It would hurt her if Kaoruko lost her scholarship because of this. But also, you gotta think about Kaoruko, the person you say you care so much about, how this would make her feel if Rentaro just stopped showing up in her life all of a sudden. Okay, so she's prepared for this. See, I hear you, Subaru. I hear you, and I respect what you're saying, but there's two happinesses that you are risking right now: her school life and then her bonding with Rentaro. Okay. So she did see them. So she knew. You just being a concerned friend, which I ain't mad about that at all. But at the end of the day, Kaoruko wouldn't go out of her way to... Kaoruko knows how the teachers feel about Chidori students. Is that stopping Kaoruko from getting to know Rintaro? Oh. Oh, are those the same girls from the library? They are. He's giving up his seat again. Okay, so they remember him. It's little things, man. That small gesture of him giving up his seat in the library, they remembered that. That stuck with them. Yup. I love that. I love it. Bro, they got shook. I got shook. He just making sure y'all did good. Y'all time was well spent in that library. A lot of people been thanking you lately, especially Kaoruko. Oh, is he actually considering it? This is okay. This is tough. I can understand why he's also having these conflicting like emotions about this, because he doesn't want to. He also knows how hard Kaoruko has worked. Usami and Rintaro. Oh. Wait, is that passing? Yay! Yay! Everybody excited! Them grades was terrible, but hey, they passed. Why did his voice change? He said, I lost for words. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, give him his props. Facts. Can't wait to tell her the good news. Is he gonna tell her? Bro, I tell you right now, if they even try that, those teachers over there are trash. Oh. Oh no. I mean, it's a little noise. Hey, good luck. Are you gonna be mad about that, brother? Ain't no way. Oh, wow. Bro, another great episode. Another great episode. I'm actually looking forward to the next episode because I'm curious to see what Saku is gonna how he's gonna respond when Rintaro, lets him know where that note came from. Like, is he gonna be upset that, Rintaro had a study session with Kaoruko, even though, Saku did help them? But it's like, regardless, y'all gonna have to get over this whole Kikyo Chidori stuff. Like, respect the boy. You feel me? Rintaro, he being y'all boys, but also y'all can't be mad that he has this blooming, relationship or blooming bond that's forming with Kaoruko. But the main focus of this episode, even though I loved the fact that Kaoruko and Rintaro had that study session, they were, they got a little closer, they shared some things. But I love the fact that, Subaru and Rintaro had a conversation, because one, I wanted to know more about Subaru. I did, and I think I definitely understand now why she moves the way she moves. Like, she said it herself, Kaoruko is her hero. She looked out for her when they were younger, and they've been friends ever since. And as much as she understands that Rintaro is not a bad dude, that he truly cares for Kaoruko, and she knew that he was not gonna be able to agree with not seeing her anymore. She's looking out for Kaoruko, her friend, because she's afraid that she might lose her scholarship, even though she don't know this. But the fact that she said the teachers are worse than the students, like, that's crazy. Like, at they big ass age, bro, that's crazy to me, you know? But the fact that it is something that's like, it's just like playing with fire. Like, they don't know how they're gonna respond if Kaoruko is seen with Rentaro. But it's like, at the end of the day, as much as I like that Subaru is looking out for her, she also needs to understand. And also she said that she's like trying to look out for Kaoruko's happiness. Part of her happiness is getting to know Rentaro. So again, if Rentaro starts ghosting her, starts just kind of avoiding her, she gonna be sad. And I guarantee you that's probably gonna have an effect on her grades, because she ain't gonna understand like why he's avoiding her. And then you know she gonna pull back up to the shop and, you know, go get some cakes and be like, yo, where Rentaro at? You know, she gonna ask her mom, like, is Rentaro not working today? Oh, he here, he in the back. Can he come out here and talk to me? Oh no, he don't want to. What? Like, it's just like it wouldn't go good either way. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like this is a conversation that Subaru should have with Kaoruko. You know, at least her concerns. Like, I'm afraid that they might try to take your scholarship. But at the end of the day, if she's the top of her class, I'd be like, brother, oh no, I wish y'all would try to take my scholarship. Who better than me right now with these grades? Nobody. Try to take my stuff. Yeah. You know, but, you know, I would at least hope her dad, Kaoruko's dad, would have something to say about it. They'd be like, oh no, my daughter worked hard for this. Y'all ain't gonna just take this scholarship from her just because she talking to somebody outside of school. Like, get out of here. You feel me? But that's just my feelings on the whole situation. But like I said, I really enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about Subaru. I do want her to kind of find some kind of like common ground, like that works for everybody, because like I said, as much as she knows that Rentaro's not a bad guy, she is just looking out for Kaoruko, and she don't know Rentaro. Like, she only just met him. She's known Kaoruko for a long time, so I don't fault her for going out of her way to try to kind of get in the way of that, but also trying to do that behind Kaoruko's back is just not the right way to go about doing it. But fire episode. I know I was just kind of rambling and everything, but hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Hopefully y'all are as well, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.